Hello guys, welcome to the mathematics lesson. In today's mathematics lesson, we'll be looking at the fractions. Okay, so this is the lesson number 2, fractions. It's very important that you know fractions in mathematics. So very important that you know about fractions in mathematics. Okay, so it's very important you know what a fraction is. So a fraction is just a part of a whole. So we are saying a fraction is a part of a whole. Okay, like if you have something complete, then if you get just part of that complete that you have taken, that part you have taken can be called a fraction because you took it from something. Okay, for instance, maybe you have something like this, a circle like this is a whole. Okay, let me just not use this one here, it's not good. I think I can get shapes from my library here. Let me see if I can have some shapes here where I can be able to draw a circle. Do I have something like a circle here? No. This one doesn't have tools. Okay, I think I can get it from here. Or from here, yeah. So let me get here, like cool. So if I have something like this, now the color is not white here. I needed it to be in white. Do I have colors here? Okay, let it be in white. Let me draw something in white. Then let me delete this one here. This one here, let me just delete it and let me use this one here. Okay, so if I have this circle here, you see, this is a circle which I have. Okay, so this circle which I have, it is a whole. But if I were to, let's say, let me just make sure that it's like that. Cool. So if I were to make sure that in this circle, like I cut it, let me say I cut this circle into, let me just cut a line here. Okay, and I'll align again here. Okay, then I think, let me say I shade this part here. Sorry, not like that. Which color am I going to get? Okay, let me get this one and paint this part here. Okay. Okay, so now that is it. Now, so what I've done here, I have a circle, right? So a circle is a whole. Now if you have I've just painted a quarter of a circle. You know, a quarter of a circle. A circle has got how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've cut it into 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I only cut, I have only painted 1. So this information can be represented into fractions where I can say that I've painted 1 of 4 like that. Yeah, 1 of 4. So this one here, it is a fraction. Okay, so it is a fraction. So a fraction is part of a whole. That's what you should know. A fraction is just a part of a whole. Okay, so a fraction is a part of a whole. Don't forget, that's what a fraction is. So fractions are represented in this form here, which I've indicated. So a fraction, so you must understand that a fraction consists of a numerator and a denominator. Okay, that's what a fraction consists of. Then a numerator is a number that is written as the upper part of a fraction. And a denominator is a number which is written let me just progress to the next page. Okay, which is written as the lower number, So e.g., if I write a number like 4/6 like this, so this is a fraction, so this number on top is called the numerator. Very important to understand this. Then this one here, the lower one or the bottom one, is called the denominator. So that's what it is. So this one is a numerator, this one a denominator. Then the other thing which we need to know here is types of fractions. We need to look at types of fractions. So very important that you know the types of fractions which are there. Okay, you just draw this one here. So there are three types of fractions. We have number one, the one we call mixed fractions. So mixed fractions consist of examples. I will give an example, e.g. an example of a mixed fraction like this 2, maybe I have 3/4. So this one is a mixed fraction, this one here. Okay, why? Because it consists of a whole number, this one, and also a fraction, this one here. Okay, that's why we say it is a mixed fraction. Okay, so this one is a whole number, this one is a fraction. So if you combine a whole number and a fraction, you create what we call mixed fraction. Then the other type of fraction, number 2 here, we call it single fraction or proper fraction. We have what we call proper fraction. So a proper fraction is the one written like, maybe I have like 4/5. So this one is a proper fraction where you have a single fraction like this with the upper number bigger than the lower number. So the numerator here 4 is bigger than the denominator. So such a fraction is called a proper fraction. Okay, then lastly we have another type of fraction. Let me just move here. Another type of fraction is what we call improper fraction. is what we call improper fraction. So under improper fractions, we have a fraction like this. I can give you an example, like maybe 6 over 4. So such a fraction is an improper fraction where you have a bigger number, the numerator is bigger, where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. As you can see, 6, which is a numerator, is bigger than 4, which is a denominator. So these are fractions. But what you should know is that improper fractions can always be changed into mixed fractions. Okay, so what you should know, a point to remember is that improper fractions can be changed into mixed fractions. So e.g. the same 6 over 4. So if it is improper, we call it improper, meaning that it is not proper to write a fraction like this, where you put a larger number as a numerator and a smaller number as a denominator. It is not proper to put it like that. But when you write it like that, then we will say that you have written an improper fraction, which we should always change like this. How do we change? You just divide like 4 into 6. How many times can it go there? Once. Okay, like here, if I say I have 1 2 3 4 5 6, how many 4 are there here? I'll count 1 2 3 4. So I have 1 4 there. So you say how many 4 are there? 1. You write it like that. Remember what? 2. Okay, that's what we do. Then you say over 4 again. Okay, like that. So this has been changed into this. Okay, that's how we change improper fractions into proper fractions. So it's very important that you know this. Next, let's look at addition and subtraction of fractions. Very, very important that you know this. Addition and subtraction of fractions. As you do mathematics, you must know these. Okay, so we are looking at addition first. Addition and subtraction. Of fractions. So let's just underline it nicely like that. Okay, so we'll look at addition. So I'll just give an example of how to do that. So I would put an example for you to understand. This example says evaluate the following. Fractions. So you have these fractions which you need to evaluate. So I can give you like I have 2 over 3 plus then 4 over 9. Then B, I have 6 over 4, then plus C, then I have like 2, okay, let me say 5 over 6. Then I have C, I have something like 4/5, then mine plus okay, I'll just say minus this time around. I'll say minus, then minus 2/6, or I'll just say 2/4. Cool. Let me just write it straight. Two over 4 here, or 3. Let me put 3 here. Very good. So now what we are going to do is to evaluate the following fractions. So you have seen, I'll say solutions. So solutions. So I'm starting with A here. So we are dealing with this one. So you can copy it as it is, 2/3, then plus 4/9. Then since they are saying 2/3 plus 4/9, it means we add them. So how do we add? So this is what we do. So let me just come on this other side of the page. We have 2/3, 4/9. So let's come here, 2/3. We are answering 2/3 plus 4/9. So what you do if you are asked to evaluate to find the answer, it means you add this plus this. So what we do, we always find a common denominator. You know, 3 and 9 are called denominators, but we look for what we call a common denominator. A common denominator is a denominator through which 3 and 9 can go without leaving a remainder. Let me say again, a common denominator is a number through which 3 and 9 can go without giving a remainder. So can we think of a number in which 3 and 9 can go without a remainder? Can we think of that number? Yes. What number is that? 9 itself. So what we can do, we can say, okay, equals, we will draw a line like this and say our common denominator is 9, because 3 can go into 9 without a remainder, 9 can go into 9 without leaving a remainder. Then once we do that, then we'll say, okay, 3 into 9, how many times can it go there? 3. If we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, how many times 3 can go there? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, it can go there 3 times. That's what we mean, guys. Okay, so we'll say 3 into 9, 3. Then you say 3 times 3, I mean 3 times 2 there, like 3 times 2, it is 6. Okay, so you say 3 into 9, 3. 3 times 2, 6. So you put 6 here, then you drop a plus here like that. Then you say 9 into 9, how many times can it go there? 1. 1 times this 4 here, 4. You put like that. Then you say, okay, equals. Then you say you add 4 plus 6, I mean 6 plus 4, 10. So you say 10. Then you say over 9, like that. So you see, this one has become now an improper fraction. So you can't leave your answer like this. You can change it into mixed fraction, where you say 9 into 10, how many times can it go there? Once. Okay, you write a big one like this one. Remember what? You write a small one like that. Over what? Over 9. That's how we do it. So what I've done, I've said, I've done like 9 into 10. Like if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you count how many 9s are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. So how many times, how many 9s are there? 1. You say 1. Remember this one here. over 9. So this one will become your final answer, like that. That's how we answer these things here. I'm explaining because I need to build you in mathematics so that you'll be able to pass mathematics. Then we come to B. B is 6 over 4, then 5 over 6. 6 over 4, B 6 over 4 plus 5 over 6. Let's verify again. So we have 6 over 4, 5 over 6. We are okay. So we will do the same. So we'll say equals. We will look for a number in which 4 and 6 can go without giving you a remainder. So we will look for a common denominator in which 4 and 6 can go without giving you a remainder. Meaning, we will look for a number in which 4 and 6 can go without giving you a remainder. Which number is that? It's here. Which number is that? Can we look off that number through which 6 can go without giving you a remainder, and 4 can also go there without giving you a remainder? I think it is 24. Okay, so let's prove. I think it is 24, because if I bring my calculator like that here and I say 24 divided by 24 divided by 6, what am I getting? 4. I can also say 24 divided by 4. What am I getting? Okay, sorry, let me start again. I'm saying 24 divided by 4. What am I getting? 6. Then I can say 24 divided by by 6. What am I getting? 4. So 24 is that right number. So I'll say I've found the number which is actually 24. So you write it like that. You say 24. Not only 24, sorry, even 12. Okay, even 12. In fact, you should go for the smallest one. So 4 can go into 12 and 6 can go into 12. So here we'll not use 24, we'll just use 12. Yeah, thank you. So we'll say now that 4 into 12, how many times can it go there? 3. Like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. That's what we mean. So 4 can go into 12. How many times? 3 times. Then you say 4 into 12. How many times can it go there? 3 times. 3 times 6. What is the answer? 18. So you say 18 here. Then you say plus. Okay. Then you say 6 into 12. How many times? 2. 2 times 5. What do you get? 10. You put like that. Then you say again equals. Okay. You say 18 plus 10. What is the answer? 28. So you have 28 over 12 like that. Okay, I don't know why this to my white thing comes there. They disturb me. I don't like it. So then you see, when you reach here, you must realize that this again is an improper fraction. So an improper fractions need to be gotten rid of. So how? You say 12 into 28. How many times? 2. Okay, so it will go there 2 times. So remainder what? Remainder 4. Okay, over 12. So you can leave your answer like that. Okay, so it is okay to leave your answer like that. But usually if you want, in mathematics you can also look for a number, like you said 2. You look for a number which can go into 4 and 12 without giving a remainder. That number is 4 itself. So you say 4 into 4, 1, 4 into 12, 3. So your answer can come as 1, this one here. Then you say over 3 like that. So that's how it can go. Very important to know these things. Okay, then let's answer the other question, which is this one here. Let me check it. This one here, 4 over 5 minus 2 over 3. Okay, so C, 4 over 5 minus 2 over 3. Let's check if we are correct. 4 over 5, 2 over 3. Okay, we are correct. So what we can do is to add this, to subtract. This time around it is minus. So we'll do the same, or say equals, you see. So what we will do, we will also draw a line and look for a common denominator, a number in which 5 and 3 can go without leaving a remainder. What number is that? 15. Okay, 5 can go into 15 and 3 can go into 15. So you ask yourself, 5 into 15, how many times can it go there? 3. 3 times this 4 up here, it will be 12. So you say 12. Then you write minus like that. Then you say 3 into 15, how many times? 5. Okay, then 5 times 32, how many times? 10. So you write like 10 there. Then you say equals. Then you say 12 minus 10. What do you get? 2. Okay, then you say over, then 15 here. Okay, so you see this one, it is a proper fraction because a numerator is smaller than a denominator. So this one, however, you can reduce it further to what we call lowest fraction, where you look for a number which can go into 2 without a remainder and into 15 without a remainder. So what number is that? Can you look for that number? Can 2 go into 15 without giving you a remainder? No. So this one will remain here. The number does not exist which can go into 2 without giving you a remainder and 15 without giving you a remainder. So here your answer will remain like that. Okay, so let me give you another scenario. So this scenario that I'm going to give you is this one here. Let me see if I can create a nice scenario where we are going to have a situation like this. Let me say this is ABCD, example D, this one, where I have 2 over 4, then minus, then I have like 4 over 3. Okay, yeah, good, like this. Okay, so we have such a question. Let me see where it will go to. So having such a question, now let's say we are trying to do what? To subtract. So we'll say equals, we'll look for a denominator, a number through which 4 and 3 can go without giving us a remainder. In this case, this number is 12. So you say 4 into 12, how many times can it go there? It can go there 3. 3 times these 2 here, it will be 6. So you say 6. Then you put minus. Then you say 3 into 12, how many times can it go there? 4. 4 times this 4 up here, 16. You have 16 there. Then you say equals. So you say now, like that's why what I always teach, whatever you learn previously now applies. So you have like 6 minus 16. You are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. So your final answer should have negative always. 6 minus 16, you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. So the final answer will have the sign which the bigger number has. So this bigger number will consider it to have negative. So you put negative. Then you will say 16 minus 6. That's how it will work. 16 minus 6, you remain with the 10. Okay, then you say over 12. Okay, then you say equals. Then this one now, it is a proper fraction because a numerator is a smaller number while a denominator is a larger number. However, we can reduce this one to the lowest fraction, where we look for a number which can go into 10 without giving us a remainder, and also into 12 without giving us a remainder. Which is that number which can go into these both numbers? It is 2. So 2 into 10, it will be 5. Okay, then over, then you say 2 into 12, 6. Then this negative here, you can put it this side here like that. Then this will be your final answer. Okay, so I hope you have gotten the point here. Okay, so I'm not going to give you a lot of work. What I'm going to do is to give you the task so that you can practice, because practice makes perfect. Make sure when you are given work, practice and submit the work for marking. Guys, let us not be lazy in life. Let us not be lazy in life. For you to get what you want in life, you have to work for it. There's nothing free in life. Okay, and you are lucky that you are already with me, and I'm going to teach you everything which you need to know for you to pass mathematics. Okay, I'll teach you in an understanding manner. So let's have task, which is exercise. So this is a task. Okay, so the task says evaluate the following fractions. So I only have 2. I only have 4, I think. The first one is 6 over 4, then plus 3 over 6. Then B, I have. Then B, we have like 4. Let's say over 5. Plus 2 over 3. Then C. Okay, so this one is 5 over let me say 5 over 6. Then I'll say minus 2 over 3. Then I'll give you D, which is like 2 over 4 minus 6 over 3, like that. So these are some of the questions that you are going to try out. Then submit the work for marking. Submit the work for marking. Now, in case you are watching this video on YouTube, we have started online lessons either on YouTube or Facebook or my TikTok. We have started the online lessons for 2024, where we are starting from the basics, where everyone, whether you are old, you are what, you want to start learning mathematics, this is for you. Okay, because we'll teach you everything to pass mathematics. Here is my number to contact me. It is 0977 92 41 75. Contact me for mathematics online lessons. At how much? At 60 kwacha per month. Okay, I'm the lowest on the market currently. Okay, thank you for watching us for now. Bye.